Libras, big stepper Libras. Your ancestors is encouraging you to stop settling for breadcrumbs. The love you desire begins with the love you show yourself. Some Libras are closing a chapter while others are preparing for the soulmate level connections. Let's tap in. Hi, I'm Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin, and my goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide streets. This is the Spiritual Street Report, where big steppers don't play, we elevate, period, point blank. I allow my ancestors and only my ancestors to guide me in this message, to channel through me, so then I can deliver this message to you. Thank you so much. This is a collective reading for all of my Libras. All right, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Let's tap in here. What we got going on? Breadcrumbs, huh? Breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbing. What does that look like? Yeah, you're angry. You're upset. You're in tears. This person really messed with your ego, Libra. Okay, they like to chip at you. All right, and you're not going for it. And so at this point, you're scared to be in a relationship. You're afraid. You rather just stay home. Spirit says, yeah, you're right. Be a homebody. You got a stable home, stay home, be to yourself. That's what you've been doing. Netflixing in your own zone. And you are emotional. I'm hearing, I'm emotional and I can't let go. Carl Thomas. Emotional. I'm trying to hold on to you because you was trying to build a relationship with this person, but they hurt you, so gotta let you go, or gotta let you know that the love we once shared now is through. Say goodbye. That's where you at. Somewhere we got lost, where it was all so right. Oh, that may be a good karaoke song. What's a man to do when his heart can't take no more? Boundaries. I can't take no more. Now I tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends. Y'all are not on the same equilibrium, on the same echelon. Okay, they detached. You're detaching from them. You're leaving. You thought this was somebody that you can really build a home with once again, but they are not on your level. Okay, because they want to breadcrumb you. You're giving your all and they want to breadcrumb you. You're tired of it. You're done with it. Yeah, now you're online swiping. And it could be that maybe that this person was swiping. You caught them swiping left and right on their phone, on dating apps and shit, romanticizing with about another person. Come on now, Libra. You know we ain't gonna go for that. I heard that, sis. Or brother. Big stepper, you ain't playing. Okay? And the whole time you was really low-key financially blocked because this person, because of them putting their energy. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you put all your energy into someone, all your love into someone that took your love and poured it out on the concrete. Could you at least pour it in soil to let something grow from my love? This is why you're angry. This is why you're upset. It's a channel message. For the Libras, your ancestors is telling you something. My ancestors is tapped in, talking through me, telling you what it is here. Okay? Your sorrow, you hurt. You are so hurt and heartbroken by this relationship. Finding out that this person is unfaithful. But you want to know something? I don't even really know how they feel. This could be a Taurus that you was dating. An unfaithful Taurus. Okay, and who act like they didn't give a damn. You had to move away from this person. They act like they don't care. They always act like they don't give a damn. They always act like, you know, they can just do whatever. And they don't work like that. This was a temporary relationship. Your ancestors telling you. This was not supposed to be permanent anyway. You placed a temporary person in a permanent position that they really did not want or were not prepared to receive. Did not want to receive. They don't want what you want, Libra. This is a Taurus that you was dealing with, or earth sign, or someone with the Taurus energy of being jealous and possessive, but then, you know, you do as I say, not as I do type energy. Okay, and you're tired of that. And then they don't have really shit to show for. They kind of humiliated you. This is why you're really grieving really hard. You're grieving because of the humiliation that they placed you in. Okay. You know. I don't know what it is that this person did. We know that they was online swiping. Okay. That you caught them online dating apps. Meeting up with people on dating apps. Okay. It was wrong timing. Y'all don't match. They're not mature enough to go where you're going. You want a steady family lifestyle. You're family oriented. You want to be married. You want to have children. You want to do the things that two people supposed to do, reproduce and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you want to live more traditionally. They don't want to. They're caught up in the what? They just don't want that. Okay? Spirit says their rejection is your protection. They just didn't see you to be wifey material, husband material, whatever this is. They just don't see that in you. So they constantly looking and looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, but they wanted to control your life. Okay, this Taurus or this earth sign or whatever. Take it as it resonates, guys. Spirit says stop chasing approval. You don't need to. That's over. Those days are over, and stop giving them your energy, okay? Putting all your love into them. Just because you wanted to be accepted by this person. Yeah, it's a wrap. No need to call them, text them, none of that, okay? Let's go ahead and clear this board. Wow. My question is, how is this person handling this? That's my question. Okay. So now you know what's going on. You up and left, Libra. You're done. Or you could be thinking about leaving. You're tired of the breadcrumbs. You deserve better. You know you deserve better. Your ancestors is telling you deserve better. This person was not supposed to be a permanent person. They're supposed to be temporary. Okay, this was a lesson. That's it. They're supposed to be a one done, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Yeah, Spirit says you're supposed to go with the flow with this one. This is the energy of this person. This person is a go with the flow type of person. All right? They don't really think about tomorrow. They don't care about stuff like that. Wow. This person just want to be pampered. Okay? That's all they want to do. They are very selfish with themselves. This person that cheated on you or you discovered that was not really truly serious, they really love themselves. They love themselves so much that they put themselves first. And that's why they can't see themselves being in a relationship with you, Libra. They don't want a relationship, Libra. You want the relationship. They don't. But why not tell you that? That's where the ancestors is kind of upset. Okay? Because they could have told you that. And the reason why they didn't is because you were bossing up. They liked the benefits of dealing with you. They liked the benefits of being your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or whatever this was. Okay? Because they knew you were going to change financially, or you had a financial upgrade, and so they stuck around for that financial upgrade, or they're trying to stick around for the financial upgrade, but it was too late. You figured something out, okay? And so I think that you're willing to walk away your damn self and to prioritize yourself like they're prioritizing themselves. So now you're like, I'm surrendering this. All right? You like, I'm just like, go ahead and just boss up and truly focus on my career. Okay? Yeah, this person was full of burden anyway, okay? They were very burdened out, trying to hide it with materialistic gains, materialistic items, dressing good, looking good, yeah. But when it came down to growth, they had financial debt, and they were very envious of you. Extremely envious of the way you took care of yourself, or they wanted what you wanted, but they didn't want you. They wanted what you wanted, but they didn't want you. Oh my God. Study. Spirit says study. Boss up, study what it is that you want. Go back to school, get certified, continue the plan. Just because they're not going to be in the plan, big stepper, just because they're vowing out, just because they're not serious in a romantic sense, doesn't mean that the plan does not go on. The plan must go on. Your ancestors saying that you are encouraged to continue the plan. It just won't be with that person. That person is just not going to be there. The plan, the show must go on though. You just got to leave this person behind because they're wasting your energy. They're wasting the love that you pour into them. They pour your love on the concrete, Libra. Okay? This person was not ever ready to commit to you. They still want to explore. They still want to see what else is out there. Okay? Their heads was in the clouds. What else can I get? If I can get a person to do this, if I can get Libra to take me seriously, if I can fool Libra into pouring into me, who else can I fool? Who else can I get to pour into me? Maybe I can get more. So this is how this person thought. Okay. Yeah, this person's in your bag. You got to get in your bag. You've been in your bag. This is why, the only reason why they was jealous of you. They was jealous by the way you took care of yourself. They was jealous by the way you represented yourself. Okay, you have lots of confidence. There's no one that can compare to you. All right, and then on top of that, when it comes down to your money is you're very abundant. You changed your situation. You have your own flow. You have your own mission. Okay. This person regrets how they treated you because you was the only one they was really dating that actually had the potential to become a millionaire. Or that you're the only person they really know that's truly working towards millionaire status. Or you're the only person they dated that actually made 6 figures a year. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. But you awaken from this. You awaken. You know what's going on. Spirit wants you to go ahead and move forward. Get closer to God. And God will get closer to you. Get closer to your ancestors and they will guide you towards the right direction. They will keep you on your righteous path. It's actually relieving, Libra, for you to walk away from this relationship now. Okay. Leave the breadcrumbs where they're at. Go to the store and get you a whole loaf. That part. Let's look at some affirmations here. The first one. My intuition is my greatest guide. It speaks clearly and moves me into action. Your intuition is telling you to pack your shit and leave. Get out of there. Person's not serious. They got too many. You have too many options to be settling for these little crumbs. Your options. You are multi-culturally diverse. So you could date any culture. The way you represent yourself, the way you are and who you are. You could date any culture. And will be accepted because you multi-culturally diverse. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Treat yourself to some new cob. Corn on the cob. Okay? I said it. Treat yourself to something different, baby. Yeah. This person got caught cheating online. Swiping left and swiping right. And you're cool. Okay? You're not falling for the okie doke at all, Libra. I am here at this present point in time by no mistake. This is not a mistake. It was meant for you to catch this person on the bullcrap. It was meant for you to come home early that day. I don't know whatever this was, whatever the scenario is, take it as it resonates. But it was meant for you to see it because you are so close to your blessings. God do not want you. Your ancestors does not want you to waste and spoil somebody. Waste all your love and spoil somebody who does not deserve it. There's someone else that will be coming towards you. Spirit says they want you to maybe go do some little therapy. Ain't nothing wrong, Libra, with doing a little therapy. And to focus on your wellness. Okay? Maybe spend some more time with your kids. Spend some quality time with the children, with your kids. If you don't have kids, maybe volunteer for like spaces where there's children so you can feel that sense of innocence around you. You know what I'm saying? It's always fun to hang out with kids, y'all, every now and then. You know, for me as a person having no kids, I at least try to dedicate at least 3 or 4 times a year into like events where I can volunteer my time and be of service to parents and children. Because it's just a good vibe. It's just a lovely feeling. And you get to be on date on what's going on with the kids, you know, what kind of music they like. You know, children is fun to hang out with, okay? All right. They teach you new things, new words, slang. I mean, it's just a vibe. You know what I mean? And so if you need to kind of get away from all these weird-ass adults and hang out with kids and go to amusement parks and, like, maybe treat yourself like a kid, do the things that kids like to do by your damn self. I'm just saying that would be a lovely thing. And as well as take care of your wellness, Libra. You know, work out, get your body together, work that core, eat healthy, eat clean, eat what you really want to eat, but still eat clean. Does that make sense? Okay. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. It's a divine timing. It's time for you to go. It's about that time for you to go. You're divinely protected. Be patient with yourself. Be compassionate. Go with the flow and let go, baby. Y'all, if you want to learn more about me, click the link in my bio. Thank you so much. Goodbye.